You know what I think Melanie needs?
Hey, Craig. What's up with the random comment?
No, but do you know what she needs?
Okay, what does she need?
She needs to get a brain examination or something.
What? My niece doesn't need a brain scan. What are you talking about, Craig? Are you drunk or something?
No, I'm serious.
Why would she need that? And by the way, that's rude to say that about her. I don't want you to badmouth my niece like that.
Sorry, but I just don't think that she's as smart as you think she is.
And what's that supposed to mean? Why would you say that?
I mean, you saw how she kept pointing her finger at me telling me that I was Rick's dad the other day, right? What the hell was that about, right?
Yeah, but come on, she's just a kid. And that was like a few days ago. I thought we forgot about that.
She's 5, though. That's old enough to know how to distinguish people's faces, no?
Is it? I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
You sure? She kept saying it. You heard her, right?
Yeah, but I'm sure it's nothing, babe. She probably thinks that all men look the same to her or something, right? I wouldn't think that much about it. Anyway, is that what you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, and I still mean it, Diana.
Well, she doesn't need a brain scan, okay? And where are you now? Are you at the park?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess you're still thinking about what happened a few days ago. Am I right?
Sorry, yeah.
It's okay. I know that you like to go outside when you need to think things through and everything.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stormed off like that a few days ago, though.
She must have told you that you were Rick's dad like at least 10 times.
Yeah, right? Now do you see why I got so mad?
Yeah, I guess, kinda.
Anyways, she should still get her brain scanned. She might have a lower count in brain cells or neurons or something.
That's a bit far-fetched, isn't it? I wouldn't even know how to bring that up with Will. He's my brother and he's a nice guy, but you don't want to see him get mad. And he definitely won't take a comment like that about his daughter too well. Trust me, no one would.
But I'm serious. I know someone at work who has a kid around the same age as Melanie. And she has a developmental disorder.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean that Melanie is the same, does it? Listen, you're just overthinking things. It was a one-time thing, okay? Just a kid's mistake. Just let it go, okay?
But I'm telling you, I have a good feeling that we'd be doing the right thing for her.
Craig, this is my brother's child. It's not our place to tell him that his daughter needs to get tested for development disorders, okay?
Then I don't ever want to see them again.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to see Melanie or your brother. Not until she stops calling me Rick's dad.
Oh my god, Craig, why is this such a big deal to you? Why do you care so much? Cut it out already. It's starting to get old.
Just tell them that I never want to see them again.
Oh my god, stop it with this nonsense. Hi guys, I'm Diana, and I just turned 30 this year. Craig is my husband of 3 years. We don't have any children yet, but my big brother William does. And his daughter is Melanie, who's 5 years old. We went round to his house a few days ago for the first time since COVID. So it had been 3 years since we last saw Melanie. And she can speak a whole lot more now compared to before. And on the contrary to what my husband thinks, I think she's a pretty smart girl. But when she kept calling him Rick's dad, I have to be honest, that made me question myself a little. Rick is Melanie's nursery school classmate. You could say they're just friends. And not to mention it made Craig go mental too. He just stormed off out of their house. Then he got into the car and sat there, clearly waiting for me to come out of Will's house to get inside. So when I did, he drove off and dropped me off at home, while he went to cool down at the park near our house. He went there again too, so I knew it was still bugging him, but I didn't know why. He's calmed down now and things are kind of back to normal, but this whole thing is still hovering over me too. Why did Craig get so mad about Melanie calling him Rick's dad? And why did Melanie keep repeating that he was Rick's dad to us? And so a few days went by, and this huge mystery was about to unravel. The truth about Craig and Melanie. Craig, are you there?
Hey, yeah, what is it?
It's Melanie. She's gone missing.
What?
Apparently she was out playing with the other kids in the playground at lunch, but she wasn't there when the teacher rang the bell to call them back inside the classroom.
See, I told you. I knew it.
Told me what? Knew what?
I knew that Melanie was just an idiot.
Craig, now is not the time. You've got to help us find her. Can you come back from work?
No, I can't. I would, but I can't.
But can't you tell them that this is a family emergency? You really need to help us look for her. The more eyes we have, the quicker we can find her.
No, I can't.
Is your boss really that strict?
Yep.
Are you even trying to ask him?
Yeah, he's sitting near me and I just asked. He said no. So what can I do?
Fine. And if we still haven't found her by the time you're done with work, then look out for her on your way back home, okay?
Sure.
The police have set out a child search rescue team too.
What? Did you just mention the police?
Yeah, I did. Why?
You called the police over this?
Well, yeah, we need the search team to look for her. So we called the police for that, and they sent their team out here.
Why did you do that?
Technically, it wasn't me, it was the nursery, and why wouldn't they do that? Of course they should! They did the right thing. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god, I can't believe they went that far.
Why? Of course they should. What if Melanie's lost or, God forbid, kidnapped? And by the way, they have security cameras around the nursery too, but they're having technical issues going through them. So in the meantime, we need as many people to look out for her.
Security cameras too? What the heck, man?
Craig, what the heck is wrong with you?
Oh, actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I saw Melanie just a while ago.
What?
She said she hated nursery and she wanted to skip class. So I suggested to go for a walk nearby.
What the hell are you talking about? Are you being serious with me, Craig? I thought you said you were at work.
Oh, yeah, sure I was this morning. But I took the rest of the day off, didn't I? Whoops, I forgot to tell you.
What the heck? Is she with you right now then? So where the hell is she? And why the heck didn't you tell me this earlier? We've all been looking for her everywhere. You know that?
She told me not to tell anyone because she didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Craig, she is a 5-year-old kid. We all know that those are your words and not hers. What the heck is wrong with you today?
No, I'm serious.
Did you kidnap her?
What? No. Diana, that is crazy, okay? I just took her to look after her.
What do you mean? Why did you act like you didn't know about any of this a while ago then? Why didn't you just tell me that you were here with her right then and there?
'Cause I knew you'd react like this.
React like what? Shocked and scared like anyone who has a missing child would react?
Well, you know, these days, even if I so much as talk to a kid, people would think I'm a creep. I just didn't want anyone to know about it either.
Oh my God, Craig, you have no idea what you're doing. Just tell me where she is right now. Where is she?
Okay, I'll let you know first, but you gotta do me a favor, okay? You gotta call the cops and tell their search team to back off. I don't want to get caught over this. You know what the cops are like these days. They'll never listen to me and just throw me behind bars without ever hearing what really happened here.
Oh, okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll tell Will and Tammy as well. So, where is she then?
Call the cops first and tell them to back off, and then I'll tell you.
Craig! What the actual hell? Do you know how worried sick we've all been over this? You need to give Melanie back to her mom and dad right now, so tell me where she is.
So what? Are you trying to tell me that you don't care if I get arrested?
No, that is not what I'm saying here. Craig, if you really just took her to take a walk with her, then there's nothing wrong with that. Just give her back to her mom and dad. Unless you're not telling me something here. You really did just take her out for a walk, right?
Yes, I did, okay? But look at what goes on in this world now. There's always someone getting arrested and put into prison for no reason. You want that to happen to me? Huh?
Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Okay, fine. Listen, how about this? Why don't you just take Melanie to McDonald's, the one near the nursery, and we'll meet you there, okay?
Okay, the McDonald's, sure. I know which one that is.
Okay, good.
I'll be there at 8 p.m. tonight.
8 p.m.? Why not now?
I said 8 p.m. 8 p.m. or nothing, Diana.
Oh my god, you're acting so crazy right now. Fine, 8 p.m. Craig, are you okay? I can trust you, right?
Of course you can. What kind of a dumb question is that? Have I ever lied to you before?
Actually, yes.
What? What did you just say?
Yes, you have lied to me.
When?
Right now. You're lying to me right now.
What the heck?
Then tell me where you are right now. Where are you?
What are you talking about? I told you I'm with Melanie.
Then why does her GPS say that she's an address that looks like an apartment building?
What GPS?
Will attached a small GPS device on Melanie's shoes in case she gets lost. Just in case something like this happened. And thank God he did, otherwise we would have really lost Melanie.
Oh, you're lying. I don't see anything like that on her shoes. Where is it?
Well, of course you can't. You can't see it from the outside because it's inside the soles. You'd have to break it apart to get it out.
So you knew where I was all this time?
Yes.
You were faking it all that time? You lied to me, Diana.
And you didn't? You've been lying to me this entire time, so don't you talk to me about that.
Why don't you come and find me then? Take me away. Call the police or whatever and see if they can handcuff me.
Well, before going to the police, Will and I decided to give you a chance to explain what was going on here. I thought I needed you to confess first. We knew you took her, and that thing I told you about, the security cameras, that was a lie too.
What the hell?
We have footage of you taking her away from the nursery, okay?
Shoot, you do? For real?
Yes, and it's too late for excuses now, Craig.
Okay, Diane, I can explain, okay?
Listen, the police and search team just got here and we're about to tell them what's happening.
Are you lying again? You're lying to me again, aren't you? You're bluffing.
No, they're here. I'm with them right now.
Okay, I'll give Melanie back. I will, I swear. Just get rid of them, okay, Diana? Just do it.
I can't believe you're doing this, Craig. That's my niece, for crying out loud. Just because you're my husband, that doesn't mean I can forgive you for hurting my family.
No, please, anything but the police, Diana. I just can't deal with them.
Craig, how dare you run away? I can't believe you did that. Come back here right now, Craig. Craig! You know you just dug yourself an even deeper hole, right? Why the hell did you run away? Think about how this is going to look on you.
I just wanted to spend more time with Melanie. I thought she might want to eat something nice, so I was going to take her out to buy something to eat. But then you threatened me with the cops and all of that.
And what? So you just decided to run away alone and leave her here? If we didn't get here as soon as we did, she would have been here all alone, and God knows what could have happened to her then. You know you're in serious trouble now, right?
Oh, shut up, Diana. Just shut up.
And that apartment you were at an hour ago? Where we also found Melanie? That's where Rick lives, isn't it?
You went there?
Of course we did. What did you expect us to do? His mom's at work and not at home there, and Rick is at nursery. And why did you have access to that apartment?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to give you one chance to explain yourself here, Craig. Just the one chance, so you better make it worth it.
I don't have time for this.
I guess Melanie was right all along then. You really are Rick's dad?
No, you have to listen to me.
I know what you told Melanie. You threatened her. She told us everything in her own words.
What did she say?
She told us what you said to her. Don't tell anyone that I'm Rick's dad. If you do, then you're never going to see your mom and dad ever again. That's what you said to her, right? What kind of threat do you think you're making to a 5-year-old?
Exactly, there you go. You believe a 5-year-old over me? Why would I say that to her?
Because you are Rick's dad, and you didn't know that Melanie and Rick went to the same nursery. But when you went to pick Rick up from nursery, Melanie kept seeing you, and you didn't know about that either until she saw you at my brother's gathering the other day. She has a great memory. Melanie is so much smarter than you think, you scum.
She's a 5-year-old. You don't think she's lying?
You're still going to deny it?
Fine. Fine, Diana. For flip's sake.
Why the hell are you doing this to us? Why?
The day after we went round to Will's place, he called me.
Will called you?
Yeah, and he told me that Melanie wouldn't shut up about me being Rick's dad. And he asked me if I did anything to hurt you.
And
I just came clean to him. And I needed to do something about it.
And you thought that kidnapping Melanie was the best option. Are you crazy?
I don't know. I just thought she's just a kid. Give her some sweets and I thought that'll shut her up.
I told you, Melanie is way smarter than you think. You thought wrong about her, Craig. You really did.
Well, if she's so smart, then why did she follow me out of the nursery just like that, huh?
Because she knows who you are. At least she thinks she does. To her, you're Rick's dad, and that was probably enough for her to do as she was told by you. But you didn't have to lie about her mom and dad being in an accident. She totally believed it until she actually saw them.
Well, you probably have more important things to think about then. She needs to learn not to follow people so easily. Otherwise, you'll never know when she'll actually get kidnapped for real. She needs to be smart about things. You're the one who needs to be smart around here, you knucklehead. What the heck did you just call me, Diana? That wasn't Diana. It's me, Will. What the hell? I thought I told you over the phone that if you dare do anything to hurt my family, you ain't gonna see the end of it. You're gonna get what you deserve. Wait, no. Dude, you gotta understand. You're a guy too, right? We have our needs as men. You know what I'm saying. You've done this a few times here and there, right? Done what? Oh, come on. You know what I'm talking about. We can't just be tied down to one woman for the rest of our lives, can we? I think some of us can, yes. But clearly, you're one of those who can't keep their hands down their own pants. Yo, come on. I didn't mean for it to happen. It wasn't my fault if my girl got pregnant, alright? But I've been taking responsibility, haven't I? I didn't want to hurt Diana, so I kept it from her to protect her. You can understand that, can't you, bro? I ain't your bro, man. Don't call me that. It looks like you don't have any ounce of remorse at all, huh? Oh, come on. Of course I feel bad about all of this. You don't want to upset Diana even more, right? If you report me and I'm done for, you know how much that's going to affect her. You don't want to do this. And that's why you're going to go to jail and fry in hell, Craig. You do not mess with my family. God forbid, we all know that Diana is better off without you. So it's going to stay that way. What, man? Come on, just don't do anything stupid, please. I don't have anything to say to you anymore. I'm done. Will, hang on.
You twat!
Diana, it's you again, right?
Sure, I'm the only one who calls you a twat, 'cause you are!
Come on, babe, please. Tell him not to take this too seriously. I just wanted to have a chat with Melanie, okay? I didn't hurt her or anything, did I? I wouldn't have either. Oh, come on, Diana.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how much she's been crying since we found her? You better hope that she forgets this ASAP and isn't scarred for life.
Oh, come on, of course she will. None of us remembers what we did when we were 5, do we?
You're ridiculous. I don't believe you, Craig.
But I haven't done anything wrong. Like I said, all I wanted to do was have a chat with my wife's niece and go on a walk. That's not a crime, is it?
And the cheating?
If I told you, then I would have lost you. I didn't want that.
Well, you're about to lose me anyway. So you should have done this earlier and saved us all our time that we wasted on this stupid drama.
What do you mean by that? You don't want me anymore? Oh, see, I knew it. This is why I didn't want to tell you. Listen, I love you, and I don't want to lose you.
Then why the heck did you hide the fact that you had a child with another woman? Explain that.
That was a mistake, okay?
A mistake? You brought a human being into this world. An adorable, innocent little boy, and you want to call it an accident?
You know what I mean, Diana. Come on.
No, I damn well don't. If you really loved me, you wouldn't have done this to begin with either. So you're a little too late to convince me that you love me now, Craig.
You have to believe me, Diana. You're the only woman in my life. You're the one for me, okay? And you've got to give me credit for taking her kid in as my own, right?
Oh my God, listen to yourself. Go to hell, Craig. You lying, cheating idiot. I hate you and I want nothing to do with you.
Oh, please don't do this to me. I can't live a life in jail. How the heck am I going to survive in there? You want me to die? And what about Rick? You want him to be raised without a father figure?
I hate to say this, but I can only worry about my family right now. And to me, that means Melanie.
Okay, how about this? Why don't we adopt Rick as our own and raise him like our own kid? We don't have a kid yet, so why not, right?
Oh, don't test me, Craig. I am never going to forgive you for what you've done to me and my family. Good luck in prison.
No, Diana, please. Don't do this to me. Diana!
So in the end, Craig was sentenced to prison for 3 years and 2 months. And because of that, my divorce with him was expedited as it was considered an emergency divorce. As for his lover, or Rick's mother, she knew that Craig was married to me and still went ahead and saw him while she also had a husband. I've been wondering if she had seen me before when I went to pick Melanie up from her nursery a few times before. Just to think that she knew who I was all this time when she saw me gives me the creeps. But at least now that Craig is behind bars, if I need to pick up my niece from her nursery, I can confidently show myself in front of Rick and his mother. Heck, I might even say hi to her, and poor Rick and Melanie. I hope neither of them are affected by this ordeal and that they can go on about their lives being kids. My brother Will and his wife Tammy are just happy that Melanie is back home, and so am I. As for me, I need to start packing my boxes to move out of my apartment that I used to live in with Craig. Not that I'm in a rush or anything, right? Anyway, hopefully I can find a nice place and settle in soon and forget this whole drama ever happened with my soon-to-be ex-husband. So here's to moving on and moving on up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and see you in the next one.